Hey y'all, it's Chris Aguilar here, live from my room, and hello, hello, is this working? Hello? Alright, we're good. So, I'll be your reporter for today, and let's get started. So, as we all know, molecular biology is a new interesting area of study. It started when it was discovered that DNA was the basis for genetics. Also, as we all know, there's been a sickening virus going around that's been killing many people, and we're going to be talking with these bacteriophages, but as they are more commonly referred to as phages. First, we have Dr. Studio of Experts to tell us more about how DNA was discovered to be the genetic material. So, Doctor, can you tell us more about the Henry Chase experiment?
Hello, thank you for talking to me today. This is one of my favorite topics to talk about. The Henry Chase experiment involved taking radioactive isotopes and putting them on the protein, which is the head, tail, and the tail fiber. Then putting a radioactive isotope on the DNA on the head. They then agitate the cultures in a blender to separate the phages outside the bacteria from the cells and their contents. They then centrifuged the mixture so that the bacteria formed a pellet at the bottom of the test tubes. Finally, they measured the radioactivity in the pellet and in the liquid. This showed that DNA was the molecule of heredity. They decided to start studying the structure of DNA. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you, Dr. Studio of Experiments. Now, I know all of you want to hear from the diabolical phage, but first, we want to understand the structure of DNA so we can move forward. So in order to do this, we have invited a scientist who has studied the structure of DNA for many years. Today we have Dr. DNAtist. Doctor, welcome to the show. Can you please tell us about DNA structure and, well, anything that can help us out today?
I will do my best to help you out. DNA and RNA are nucleic acids. They have long chains, which are polymers, which are made up of smaller chemical units called monomers. These strands are called nucleotides. These strands also create a double helix in DNA. DNA consists of three main components: a nitrogenous base, a sugar, and a phosphate group. The sugar and the phosphate group create the sugar-phosphate backbone, which is held together by the covalent bonds between them. DNA has four nitrogenous bases. For these four, there are two types which they fit into. They are either pyrimidines or purines. The pyrimidines are thymine and cytosine, while the purines are adenine and guanine. Adenine and thymine pair together. The cytosine and guanine pair together. RNA is similar in that it's a helix, and it has 3 out of the 4 nitrogenous bases that DNA has. The only difference is that RNA has only one strand, so instead of a double helix, you could call it a spiral, or just a regular helix. And uracil replaces thymine and RNA, but besides that, they're pretty much similar, and they look the same, except DNA just has another copy. Thank you for having me. I hope you get to the bottom of your story.
Thank you, Dr. DNAtist. Now, folks, it is the time you've all been waiting for. It is time to talk to the phage itself, F1N1. Now, Mr. Phage, I'm going to give you all my questions, and then you will answer them all. Here they are. Are you even alive? Do you have a family? Why are you killing us? How are you killing us? How do we stop you from killing us? Okay, go. Well, hi to you too. My name is Mr. F1N1. I'm sure you have heard of me. I'm the one that has been killing about half of your families, and I might be coming for you, so be wary. I'm not alive. Viruses are considered to be dead. The way we spread is that we attach to bacterial cells or host cells. We then inject our DNA into the bacterium. Then the DNA we injected makes the host cell start making new phage DNA. Then when we become overbearing, the cell lyses or breaks and releases new phages into the world to go infect more people. So if I have siblings, I guess you could say that I'm made of my dead parents and I have siblings. It is in my DNA to go killing, so don't ask me. And why would I tell you how to kill me when I want to kill you? Thank you. It has been great. So to summarize and finish off this interview, I'm going to say a couple words. Start, the Henry Chase experiment showed that DNA gives genetics. DNA is a sugar phosphate backbone with nitrogenous bases A, T, U, C, and G. A virus spreads by attaching to a host cell, injecting its DNA, and then copying that DNA to make more phages. And we're all going to die from this virus. Thank you. Have a good night.